Okay, so this is going to be part 2 for the series of the tutorials speedrunning any person glitched on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, we ended up here after the airlock to Kuwaq Yaku. So, we go to talk to this woman,
You want to make a deal? Huh.
we skip her cutscene,
Ah, hello.
and close the map as soon as possible, and we continue along this way.
I know it sounds.
Up here to the left. Instead of going there to the front, like in the old path, we go this way. For a skip. So and you see this rope thing. Instead of that, we're gonna go to this monolith. Now at this monolith, what we're gonna do is jump, hold W, because if you do it normally, you can't scramble on top of the monolith. As you can see, really hard, but you can. But the 100% successful rate is this. So, jump, hold W, and space, and press space after. Spam it like this, and X after you end up pretty much up there. So you jump and then you press space again, so you end up here. We're gonna jump onto this tree branch. Aim instantly, so she doesn't go more forward and jump and fall down. Then you look here and jump onto this. Now run up here, and now we're going to jump basically there onto the part that is green, and then jump there. So aim there, jump. Oops. Oh wow. She fell to her death. So again, let me load my position real quick. There we go. So jump to this green part, and then here. Let me do that again. Alright. And up here again. Aim for the green part. And fall where I fall. So, aim for the green part again. Boom. Jump. And throw the X here. Now you can end up here. Now jump to this spot. And here, you're going to run out a little bit. And then back down to the right. But you wanna go run out a lot, basically. Like, you have to kind of risk it, because you're gonna be pretty close to falling. But you won't. But you have to go out so the map actually loads in and you can progress further. So, you do it like this. You run out pretty much here, and then back down. The game lags a little because it has loaded. So now we're going to jump here, and then there. So, like this. And now we are basically right here, where this section ends. And jump out like this. And now we're gonna run forwards a little bit, turn around, jump back down, so the Path of the Dead text appears, and we reload checkpoint. And now right here after, we're gonna sprint, jump forwards, roll, and jump again, so we skip this whole slow walk. Like this.
God,
And that's
bodies
it.
everywhere.
Oh, we're just gonna do the
Creatures
normal
kill them.
path.
But why?
Jonah, Abby,
Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature.
What?
It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pistaco. You
Like
pulling her
this.
legs?
No, I know what I saw.
And now we're gonna go here,
Jonah?
go through the tunnel.
We're downstairs.
And right here, you don't have to run down the stairs. It's enough if you just scramble onto this spot so it pushes you more in, so the cutscene starts.
Have you been down there?
We were waiting for you. What do you think we'll find?
The mural showed a series of trials.
Okay. We jump down right here to the right, and yeah. You can also dive, which didn't work out for me right here. But you go this way into this tunnel. And after Lara comes out of this tunnel, we are gonna reload checkpoint. And we're gonna go straight here. Don't wanna get caught by the eel. Always dodge the eel. Now we're gonna go to the very left of this so the eel doesn't come to us. Like this. And go through the tunnel. Go up. And right here, we are not gonna go this way, but here. So the walkie-talkie with John doesn't start. And now we're gonna go up here, aim, and jump up here. Like this. And right here, we're gonna go to this part. Aim there. Like this. We're gonna jump and throw our axe a little bit after. So like this. And that's it. We skipped the puzzle. So now we just go to the trial to Eagle. So now.
Incredible. Jonah, I'm at the next trial.
Go here
Eagle. It has
as
something to do with the
normal,
wind.
I'm still
but you're
tracking
gonna perform an air walk.
There's an underground river.
So we get an air walk. Okay. A bit of a better spot now. Oops, didn't work. There we go. We're gonna run this way. And here. Run up. Run under this part. Go back up right here. And don't jump here, because I'm gonna go here, but don't jump. Because I do it a lot out of muscle memory. We're gonna run down here and switch our weapons so Lara goes up the slope. Now we're just gonna run this way. And you're gonna see that part right there. That's where you are gonna run. Into this watery part, basically. And we're gonna go this way. And keep on pressing space until we end up here. We're gonna jump, which loads us back in bounds. And activates the save, and we reload checkpoint. And now, we're gonna do regular platforming, basically. And right here, there's a glitch, which is a bit hard. So, right here, we are going to skip the walkie-talkie with Jonah by jumping on those rocks right there, barely out of bounds, jumping back in, like this. That's it, basically. I'm gonna try to show it again, but I don't think it will work because I activated the checkpoint. Yep, it won't work again. But again, you do something like this, so you jump. Oops, I jumped out of bounds right there. Like this, so like that basically. And that should put you here, just after the trigger to the walkie-talkie. Like, it is a weird one, to say the least. But it should work, like most of the time. So again, you run up here, and then up here. Now, you're going to throw the axe, swing back around, and go here. And right here, basically, you are going to perform an air walk with this setup. Oops, didn't work. Again, air walk. And follow along this path. Don't run there, because it's gonna mess up your camera. So we go along this path. Here, keep on running straight. Now to the left, once Lara spawns. And we follow along this rocky, like, mountain thing, whatever. It's just placeholder. Now we just run up this is actually solid, as you can see. And you follow on this, and now you go back down to the left. Right here, go through that hole, and right here, go to the right. Like this, so you don't fall down into the mud. Like this. But keep sprinting, preferably. Didn't work for me, but you should be able to keep sprinting. Right here, just following this way. I'm gonna fall down. And nothing's actually spawned in, as you can see. Now here, for the next glitch, there are two methods. Now the first method, which is the faster one, I believe, is basically a skywalk. Now, a skywalk is when Lara jumps on a sloped surface and you press S twice, and that basically gets her stuck on a sad sloped surface, but she won't fall down unless you mess up, and you can sort of magically float your way anywhere you want. That is also sloped. In this case, we need to jump there, float our way back up here, and go back down like this, all the way up there, and we're gonna jump back into Inner Petiti, or whatever it's called. I do not remember. So, jump there, press S twice, and you're going to unlock the skywalk, which is done by pressing the opposite directional input for a fraction of a second to where you want to go. So in our case, I want to go to the left, so I'm going to press D once for a tiny bit of time, and then hold A and W. So, like this. We're going to end up here. And now, we're going to press D and W, and look to the right. Not too fast, but not too slow. It's a bit weird. And you will end up on a solid surface on which you can jump up. So like this. Okay, that was a bit too slow. Okay, let's go back up. Like this. Okay, that was really slow, I'm sorry. Again. So, oops. Like this. Oh wow. Okay, she rocketed down. Like this basically, and you're gonna end up here. And now here, you're gonna wanna jump up here. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, like the second hardest thing to do in the entire run. So if you can't get it down, just look at this. I am suffering a lot too. So like this, slowly to the right, and you will end up here. God damn it. Like this. Slowly to the right. Oh, we are in a good spot, and there we go. So, that's it. Now you'll end up right here. And from this point on, you can basically scramble on top, go to the very peak of this part, and scramble up top like this. And I'm gonna show another method, which is an aerovalk right here. This is slower, but easier to do and less risky. So, you do it by getting an airwalk. It didn't work. It'll work again. Like that. We run up this way. Here. Here. All the way to where we were before. And right here. So now... what we're gonna do is, again, you scramble on top of this, or no, slide basically, I don't know what it's called. But you end up here, and you wanna jump all the way here. The right here, watch out, you can fall down really easily. But you're gonna jump here, here, and then up. Or, sorry, not like that, like here, here, and then up. So, here, boom, oops. And now you're here. And right here, I'm gonna jump back in bounds. This is relatively simple, like that. And here, I recommend you grab this base camp so the game saves in case anything goes wrong. And now you're gonna do what's called sacrifice skip. This is the hardest skip in the entire game, but I'll explain it. So, you're going to want to get on top of this wall. Now, you can't slide on top of it and hold and use X anywhere because it is a bit of a weird wall. But you can climb it right here. So, this is a bit weird, but like this. If you're at the very end of the wall, then you can actually do it like that. So let me show it again. Like that. So you jump, slide, and use X like this. I'm gonna jump there, but this wall, by the way, is completely solid, so you can do it from anywhere you want and you are more comfortable with the range. So we're gonna jump there, and while pressing X, or while pressing the E button for X, like that, and slide back on the wall like that again. So can I don't think I can fall back onto that thing. Yeah. But yeah, so we do that. Like that, and you will end up on the wall. Now, right here, there are two setups. The first one is this, which is a bit hard in my opinion. So you run, and you go on top of the wall, basically. So you run, you sprint, and you end up on top, like that. So I do it a few steps before the end of this railing, or whatever it is. Like that. There's another setup, in which you jump on top of this, then that, and then up there. So like this. You can do it right here, like this. So you jump on top, then you jump. Oops. All right. So you do it by. You can do it by doing this. So you basically run here and scramble jump, or just regular jump, but then you have to have a bigger like you have to delay the jump more if you wanna do it without scrambling. But you scramble, you jump, and you jump on top of that. We show it again. So you jump on it, you scramble. Oops. You jump on it. You scramble jump, and then you jump on top. Oops. Jump. Scramble jump, jump here. That's it. And now you will go this way. And slide on it like that, and use X so it pushes your hitbox up here. Now right here, we're gonna jump on top of that wall right there. Like, oops, oops. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so let's show it again. So you jump on top of this wall like that, and right here we're going to jump on top of that scaffolding right there, while going straight, looking to the right, jumping and throwing the axe. That should put us here. I'm gonna drop onto this scaffolding and drop here. Now this is gonna be hard because you won't see anything once you drop down here. But my setup. So you won't see anything once you get down there, but this is how you do it basically. So you jump from here down here, and then you're gonna look to the left while sprinting. That should put you into the correct spot. So you reload the checkpoint, and that will put us into the cutscene after number.
Jonah, where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
And I'm gonna skip cutscene.
Just about ready to go.
On my way.
And here's gonna be a longer cutscene which we can skip until the very end, basically.
All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
Okay, right here we can skip the cutscene now. And we skip this again. And we're gonna go to the left right here.
I'm still not 100%
While
convinced
scrambling.
the
Don't
box
jump, they will
exists.
notice you. But you go this way.
Not anything.
And jump on top of this wall. And jump here.
Why the fuck are you still looking for
And once you end up on the tree trunk, or yeah, the tree, basically. We're gonna reload checkpoint. And we're gonna end up here.
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking
We're gonna
for
go
that box?
back,
You have hostiles in your
and the
area.
enemies are
Fuck with Dominguez.
I don't give
despawned.
a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and
So
kill her.
we're gonna line up here onto these green parts of the ledge. Gonna perform an airball. Come on. Come on. Okay, why is it?
There are way too many hiding
Okay, there we
places
go.
in this sector.
And okay, I guess not. Okay, so that's my setup, but there are multiple. But this is what I do basically. So. There we go. And yeah, it worked now. So we're gonna jump on top of this and use axe while we are jumping, and that should put us through like that. Not gonna jump because right here, down here, if you're just standing here, this is walled off, as you can see, and you can't jump there where you wanna jump. So we're gonna on top of this heightened out rock and jump straight, hold D, and that should put us in here. I'm gonna jump straight down, up here, 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 and here. So, I'm gonna continue
There
along
are
this
way
path
too many hiding places in this
until
sector.
we end up here. So we're going to jump on this part, and here we're gonna jump there, where I'm looking, besides to the left to that. So now you're here, I'm gonna jump off that on top of this a little poking out part. Oops. Come on. Come on. So this part and back up here. Now we're gonna jump here until the povernir oil fields thing pops up. Now we're gonna... This right here is solid actually, so you can walk on it. So you can jump up here, here, and continue along this path. And here you won't jump straight, but down here to the left. And right here, you're going to scramble down here until you see the edge of the bounce right here. Now you're gonna jump straight, hold D, and look to the right, like this. That should load the map. Here we're gonna go straight here to the left until we end up here. We're gonna jump on top of these pipes, and I'll jump down to this pipe like this. And here we're gonna skip the walkie-talkie cutscene with Jonah, while jumping there, like this, and then jumping here. Once she's crouching, just look out and jump to the right, like this. Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna have to redo that.
Forward team, why the fuck
And
are you have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez.
I don't give a damn about
show
Dominguez.
it again.
Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Like this again. I'm just gonna do it a bit faster so I don't waste time.
There are way too many hiding places in this sector.
Again, jumping down here. Oh, oops. Alright. Back on the pipes again. Onto the green or yellow pipe. I don't know. I'm colorblind a bit. Whatever. So you jump this way. You're gonna jump this way, right there. Oops, oops. That didn't have to happen. I believe you can get out of here. But whatever. So you're gonna end up here. At this spot. Like this. I'm just gonna jump up here and I will skip the talk with Jonah. Now we reload the checkpoint. And run here. Jump, throw the axe, go down, press C, roll.
It's a recipe for a hallucinogen.
Alright. So now, if you are a beginner, I recommend you grab these arrows for the next part. And here we are gonna go out of bounds by jumping here and rolling.
Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to
Or
you.
just jump really weirdly, like this, sort
Show
of.
me her corpse, and your entire team is
This,
next in
and
line
that
for
should put you out of
decontracting.
bounds.
Look out.
Sometimes, like that.
You heard the man. Let's do
I'm gonna jump here. Here, and here. You're not gonna jump, just fall, because otherwise you would fall out of bounds sometimes. And now you're just gonna run this way. Oops. Here,
She's badly outgunned.
like this. And you're gonna be here. Jump up, and you see this little part. Gonna go that way.
Can't get through everything.
And now, when you're here, you're gonna perform a really hard jump, which is basically running here at the very end. Before you fall down, you press C, jump, and use the axe right there. So like this. Basically. Let me show you again. So again, you run to the very end, press C, jump. It didn't work. Because you barely see Lara. But yeah, like that. Because you can barely see her, so it's a bit hard. But with enough practice, you should get it. But those are the inputs. So you look like this, kind of. Yeah, you can see when you are about to reach the end and when to press C. So again, like this. That should... Oops. Okay, I'm getting a bit of an off angle. But like that. And you should get up here. So now Lara will reappear and you can jump back and bounce. And now you're here before the fight. So. Jump here. Jump here. You're gonna jump this way. Actually, there are two methods for this. The first one is a bit outdated and harder. But I will show it, just for the sake of it. This is a tutorial after all. So, you're gonna jump on top of this collar. Not collar, or what is it called? Railing. And it is a janky hitbox, but it works. You end up here. Then on top of this thing, and jump here. And that will put you... And then you, if you jump, you can just jump there. Now for the other method, it's gonna be this basically, where you jump here, and then we're gonna side up the wall with space and press E. Like this. So, like this. That will put you here. Now, we're gonna go this way. Jump here, here, all this way. Then jump on top of this thing if you can. It's a bit hard to do, but entirely possible. And I fell out of bounds. Can I fix it? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I might just reload the checkpoint. Alright, I fell. That's a bit cringe. Whatever.
Down team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
At least you can see how to do it again.
We'll get her, sir.
So, I
Show
can
me
fall
your
down
corpse, and your entire team is next in line for deacon training.
this way.
Rourke out.
You heard the man. Let's do this. It's up to us.
Here. This way. Right here, watch out, because you can see what can happen. But you can just also jump down here to the side, right here. Jump back here again. Now you will end up here, basically at the fight arena. You're gonna jump here, shoot out this barrel right here, and this one right here. This, you'll fall back here, and that will activate the fight. So now... Oh wow, did I shoot it out? Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, this somehow exploded. I think I shot out an accident. I'm gonna load a save, just to be safe. Alright. Alright. Sorry, that wasn't meant to happen. I think that I somehow shot it out an accident. That was the wrong barrel, probably. Let's see how many arrows I have. Nice, I have enough. Alright. Come on.
Down team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say
sir.
Show me her corpse, and your entire team is next in line for deep training.
Alright, now.
Work out.
You heard the man. Let's do this.
Go this way again. Right here again. We're gonna jump up here. Shoot out that barrel right there. And there's another barrel. Somewhere, but I believe that one barrel is actually enough to shoot out. So you can just fall back down here.
This is Rourke. I've been called back to camp. Winters, Croft is all yours. Base camp
And
is
I'll go up here.
reinforcements on the ground.
And we'll shoot this out. Which should be the first horde of guys. Now these guys are gonna come out. You kill them. It's regular. There are gonna be guys over here. Just basically do the fight as normal. They will come again. Right there. And that's it. The fight ends. Now, we skip this cutscene. And sometimes, yep, it glitched out. You have to reload checkpoint if nothing happens. That should work. It sometimes like skips the checkpoint. It's fine. But yeah, you skip this, and I will end up here. Now these are gonna be basically the last two parts of the game, which I will cover in one last tutorial video.
My friend
So,
Sarah's an archaeologist.
see you guys there.
She works